I'm Lynn of Lynn X Stitches Creates, and welcome to my floss tube channel about counting cross stitch and the project bags I make. It is Monday, June 26th, 2023, and it's episode 90. So welcome. If you're new, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy what you see. Come stop back and visit again. For those of you returning, thank you so much. I enjoy all your comments and the friendships that we've made, and you know, it's a great community, and I love it so much. I don't have a lot today. It is probably going to be a pretty short one. I do have a finish, so let's start with that. I have been for WIPGO. After I finished on my WIPGO board, Home of a Needleworker, I switched over to Giving Thanks by Little House Needleworks, and it is done. Didn't quite finish the hours for my WIPGO call, but we're gonna go for it. So here it is, all finished. I stitched it with the called for colors. It's on 28 count Badlands by Bestitch Me. So I'm gonna take it over to Keepsakes tomorrow and see if Barbara can finish it similarly to the way she finished Home of a Needleworker, so it can hang in the dining room with that one. I have also, this week, I worked on the June section for the Sewing Studio Sal, Sewing Room Mystery Sal by Little Dove Designs. So by Little Dove Designs, and June is finished. So before June, so that was the first parts, and then that is June. So we added some shells, some fabric, kitty cat. So there are 2 parts left to this one, I believe. I think there's only 2. So I'm very pleased to have that done. Also, while we're talking about June, I started working on the next part for Caterpillar Cross Stitch, British Isles Sal. The last part actually released today, but I am only working on part 5, which was the May part. So I have stitched this cathedral and this cross. And there's a mug of Guinness, I believe. And I've forgotten what else. There's some bagpipes. And then there'll be more to go up top. There's the Loch Ness Monster that's going to go, that just was released for part 6. So I'm a little behind again, but that's okay. And then finally, I was working on 2 different parts. I'm going to the Hands-On Design Finishing Retreat in Denver in July with a stitching shop. And I worked on the tray a little bit. And my cat stepped on my project bag, so now everything is loose. But, so I was waiting for my car while the oil was being changed, so this was easy to bring. So there'll be 3 more leaves like that, and then there'll be some center motifs. So that's that. And then I believe I had that bit done last time, and now I've been working on, so this is more of the front of what's going to be the needle book, and it's on perforated paper. So So making some progress. I'm optimistic that I'll get the pieces for the needle book done and the tray. I don't know that I'm going to get to the Hexi pin keep. Just with the next couple of weeks, what I've got coming up, I just don't see it happening. But you never know. You never know. I do not have any haul today. Something was supposed to come from Etsy today, and it didn't, so I've got to look on my mail, my informed delivery, and figure out what's going on. I don't have anything else in the works just yet. Not that I don't have things to keep me busy. So yeah, so that's it. 6 minutes and we're done. Well, at least with stitching. This past Saturday, was the Black Needle Society's Novels and Needles digital retreat. We were doing page to screen was the theme this year, and we had read the book A Discovery of Witches. Some people have already watched the TV show. I don't get that channel, so I saw one episode when I did have it, and I don't have it anymore, so I haven't watched any other bits of it. But I have to say, after all the book discussion, I don't think I want to watch the TV show anymore. I think, you know, when you change things from books to movies or TV shows, there's things that you have to leave out because it just makes the plot move. There's things that get changed, which sometimes is good and sometimes usually it's not good. It's for the worst. So I don't know, just listening to everybody, I'm not sure I really want to watch the TV show, but I will probably finish. I've started the second book, and I'll probably do the third book too before I make any final decisions. I'll have to get, a pass to that channel to be able to watch it. So, but yeah, so I've been pulling things together. I've got my fabric and all my floss for Frogwarts. That we will start the 4th year pattern on Sunday as a group. I may or may not get to start on Sunday because it's my 35th wedding anniversary, so I don't know what my husband and I will be doing. But so yeah, so between working on for my class that's after Frogwarts and the pattern for Frogwarts, I'm not sure what other stitching I'm gonna be doing. So I don't know. I'm kind of a stitch what I want when I want at this point. I thought I would work, on Sky High Santa more, and I did not at all this week, which I was a little sad about, but I do like that I kept up with my sals. And speaking of sals, if you like Stitching Book Club, Kristen is releasing another mystery sal. She will be selling the kits beginning July 1st. It is Anne of Green Gables, which is a book that I love. I loved the old, they were from the early 80s. I can't think of the actress's name who was Anne, but I thought she did a fabulous job, and I've read the book after seeing those movies, and I enjoyed the book just as much as I did that particular version of the movie. So I'm very excited, and I will be doing that. So not only do I have to get those done, I really need to get Jane Eyre finished, because that is sitting on a frame in front of me. I love looking at it, but it's not done yet, and I really want it done. So we will see what happens over the next few days as to what I get done and what I stitch and all the things. And until then, I will see you next week.